As you see, we're coming up on another bend. Hopefully, I think around this bend we may be able to see the tunnel from a distance. I could be wrong. It's been since last year since I've been down here, and so I'm looking around. I see I'm in the westbound lanes of the turnpike, and I believe the westbound or the eastbound lane looks more tore up than the westbound lane. Maybe they take care of it for the bikes or something. I don't know. Maybe they have a cleaner comes down through here. But, the other lanes are all tore up and looks like it'd be a little rough riding for the bikes. As you can see over there, there's all kinds of debris on the roads. And we're going to come up to this bend. We're going to walk up. I'm going to let the camera roll as we're going up around this bend. I'm hoping we get the first sight of the one tunnel. There are two tunnels between here and Breezwood, which I've never seen the second one. I've only been up to this one. I've been on the other side, but not actually up to the tunnels from the other side. You can see a lot of overgrowth. Looks like it might be a bit rough riding sometimes for the bikes. It's a great little hike if you're into walking and hiking. It's an enjoyable trip. You don't have to be whacking through weeds when you take a hike through the forest. And if you want to get in shape, come down here and take a walk to the tunnels. And I believe I do see the tunnel down there. You can see, I'm going to stop here and zoom in. I don't know if you can see that, but that looks like part of the tunnel. The one wall on this side, so we're going to keep walking until we actually see the tunnel. And like I said, this reminds you of a Holocaust, something out of a Holocaust movie. Be a good place to film one. Bet my son would enjoy that. He's into stuff like that, like some zombie films and Night of the Living Dead. Yeah, and I see the tunnel. You can see we are approaching it. I'm going to zoom in again, and you can see part of the tunnel right there. And we're going to walk on up to the tunnel, keep the camera rolling. So once we get up there, you can actually see it. It's pretty interesting. Why they abandoned this, I have no idea. Maybe the tunnels were unsafe. Well, if they were, I guess we wouldn't be allowed to go through them. But I do know there's a geocache at this tunnel, and on further into the tunnel there's a geocache for all you geocachers. I have found the one on this side, but not the one inside, because I didn't have a flashlight. Made that trip and didn't think I would need it. Apparently I didn't read the website as well as I should have. You can see we're getting closer to the tunnel, and you can see writing up on the wall. Let's stop here and try to zoom in on the writing. You can see green rab or something like that. I don't know. It's pretty interesting. I can hear wildlife around me, birds. As we're approaching, you can see into the dark tunnel. See how dark it is. I believe it's about a mile long, so it's quite a hike through the tunnel also. It's right through the mountain. You see the utility doors for the, and whatever's up on top there. I have no idea. Haven't been up there. We're getting closer. We're right at the tunnel now. You see the barriers of what used to be with the tunnel. Pretty interesting. You see it narrows as it gets up here to the tunnel. The road narrows into the tunnel to allow 2-lane access and no passing lane. There's the utility doors. And I don't know if I can get up to the top, or if there's any access to get up there, or what it is even up there. And I don't know if we can look down the tunnel. It's pretty dark in there, as you can see. And up there, you can get up there. I'm gonna see if I can make my way up there and see if I can shoot some shots from up there. So I'm gonna stop right there and we'll be right back. As you can see, we're still at the tunnel. It's a bit of a rough terrain going up to the top. Not sure if I'm gonna attempt it yet or not. As you can see, the vulgarity, the writing on the tunnel walls, the graffiti. It's been here quite a while, and as you can see, it's a bit of a climb to get to the top. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it. I'm going to give it a shot.